Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll give it to him again. There he goes. Got enough for the first. They bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. The inside handoff. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. He's got an open man. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head, that will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. Two guys we know are going to play at the next level, but I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got him in the flat. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Kick is in the air. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Creates a little room. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Wide open downfield. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're going to run it. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Let's see what he can do with the return. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Rides the back and leaves it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Hunt is on its way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Get it out on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. After that big run, the defense answers. Back back to pass on second down. Pulls it in. It's Richmond. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Oh, he missed it. No good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the balance. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is four-down territory. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense is back on the field. On the move. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside give. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. The play action fake. He's got his man across the middle. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Second down now after the sack. Here's the handoff. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So they couldn't get it done on third down. Now they'll line up in formation. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The option look. Now the pitch. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll try it again. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 35 in population to kick it away.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Richmond. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the move. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Gets it past the marker. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab on the left. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Timeout by the offense.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. It's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Got him downfield. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. We played 2 quarters time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Turning it on! Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
It's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man on the right. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The kick is on its way. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Throwing right. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off play action. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Just keep slinging it. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. He's looking downfield to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Avery. Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. He'll pull it on the read. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
At the 45-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Oh, better look out. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
2nd down coming up. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. The pitch. Oh, he's got some space. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. To the ground, he's got it again. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The give to the back. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. It'll be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So a drive there of 84 yards. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. This drive will open from the 15. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, and they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Handoff to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Back to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goal post to pick up a first down at the 23. Red pass, it's complete. Still running at the 40. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Grab in the backfield. It's good. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pulls it and fires to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the punt team. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off play action on first down. Got the back over the middle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to convert this second and short. Smart move to keep it on the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Solid run on the last play. Gives this offense another first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10 you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.